Hello everyone. And that's actually appropriate to say today because wow, chat is popping off. Yagami! Of course. Had to get our Yagamis in. Rabbit was first. I am absolutely miserably sick, but I am here. I'm really sorry to hear that, Charlie. Hope you get healthy soon. Carrot, says Coden. Great contribution. Good morning, it is a miracle I'm even awake this early. Hey Fox, welcome to the stream. For those who may have missed it or aren't in the server for my book announcements, I released a new chapter 3 weeks early a few days ago. Yes, Charlie did in fact do that. If you are even the slightest bit interested in Charlie's story, you should definitely go do that. Well, for me it's 12 PM, so what should I say? Oh cool, Rabbit already read it. Nice. 8 AM for me? Yeah, it's 8 AM for me too, Fox. I guess I'm excited for Jed to read my book, so now I'm getting motivated to write a lot more. I'm getting there, Charlie, I promise. I'm up to the final book in Tales from the Pizzaplex. Once I finish that, I'll read your story. Hello from YouTube, for tags. Oh cool, Rabbit, what did you think of it? I love it. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm basically addicted. Damn, it's a good story then. Okay. Well, you guys can see the title, but yeah. We are doing... Oh god, I forgot to change the chat size. Hang on, I gotta fix that first too. Sorry, your chat messages are going to be very... Like, your names will not be visible in the slightest for a little bit. Hold on, I gotta fix the text size. There's always something I forget to do. I always think like, oh yeah, I'm all good to go. Everything's set. And then something happens when I change scene. I'm like, god damn it. Don't worry, this shouldn't take too long. All I gotta do is move a slider on this menu screen. And then it should be fine. So when you type in chat now, well, Twitch chat. Yeah, there you go. New layout. Technically, this isn't a new layout. I used this layout in the practice stream, but I'm guessing you weren't there for that. So, yeah, this is basically new to you. We'll be watching while playing Halo Infinite. Have fun, tags. They really aren't visible. I'm disappointed in Nintendo, no home music. Yeah, it is a little disappointing, but there's enough little stuff that I'm like, yeah, you know what? I like this because there's a boot up jingle when you turn the system on. It goes like ding 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 ding, which is kind of cool. There's like a little download. There's like a little jingle that plays when you download stuff. And unfortunately, the setup music only plays on setup. It doesn't play anywhere else. But it was a cool little song. So yeah, there's a little more personality in this console, but still no home music, which sucks. But whatever. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm lingering on the home menu, it is actually a speedrun leaderboard. There still isn't a Master Sword speedrun category on speedrun.com for reference, but if there ever was one, in order for my run to be valid, I have to start the video has to start on the home menu and then open the game and then start a new save file. So they really want to make sure that you are starting legit from fresh. So let's do this. New Helldivers Major Order Megacities not on not Super Earth. Also, it's bugs. Can't wait for bots in Megacities. Damn. I can't decide if I should save it for the Switch 2 or a new gaming laptop. Well, it's up to you. Whatever you think would be more worth it. Because, I mean, if you have more games on Steam than you do on your Switch, then it's probably better to get a gaming laptop, right? Alright, guys, here we go. Breath of the Wild in 60 FPS and with faster loading times. Let's see how quickly I can get the Master Sword without glitches. Time doesn't start until you take control of Link, by the way. You're wondering why the timer hasn't started yet? Already? A hydration reminder? Okay. I guess I did talk a little bit. Just normal Breath of the Wild, nothing new. There's other stuff too. Like, there's the Zelda Notes stuff, but obviously that's not relevant to the speedrun, so I'm not doing any of that. But there is new stuff.
Wake up, Link.
Like, the Zelda Notes app has voice memories from Zelda, which is pretty cool, giving extra context to the world. Like, I found out through one of the Zelda Notes voice memories that this shrine here was actually considered taboo by the royal family until they started researching the calamity and realized that this was actually made in order to prevent the calamity or to fight against it. So they were like, oh, this isn't taboo after all, we actually need this. So that was cool little lore. But yes, we finally get to see this gorgeous, gorgeous game in higher resolution and higher frame rate and better loading times, which is amazing. It really is quite something.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Took a hot shower as one does while sick. Bad idea. Felt like I was being suffocated. At least I'm clean now. Hopefully it cleaned up... Sorry. Hope it cleared up your sinuses a little bit. Because that's usually why they recommend you do that. It's a Sheikah slate.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Thanks, Zelda. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, you have a sore throat. Oh, damn. That sucks. Also, fun fact, this version of the game patched a really, really important, like, speedrunning tech. BLSS. So, the Switch 2 speedruns, despite loading faster and running faster, are actually slower on Switch 2 than they are on Switch 1.
That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Because the new update just completely removed a really, really good speedrun tech. Damn, it looks so good. Don't speedrunners play in Japanese? Speedrunners actually play in French. I think French is actually the fastest language. I'm not bothering with that though, because like, changing language only saves, like, I guess it depends on the category you're running, but like, changing the language you're on only improves your time by like, what, 5 seconds on average? Like, obviously, speedrunners will take whatever time saves they can, but that's not so important to me that I feel like I need to do that. The French win again. Yeah, people can insult the French all they want, but it is the fastest language on Breath of the Wild, so they have one thing going for them. Leave it to Nintendo to remove tech that would never negatively affect the average player and bring interesting gameplay to speedruns. Well, yeah, I mean, that is pretty shitty, but look, I also can't fault them for thinking, hey, there is a problem with our game that was unintended. Well, okay, not a problem, but there was something in the game that was unintended, and when you're revisiting a game and you see a problem, or you know about a problem that you didn't fix the first time, you're probably thinking to yourself, this is an opportunity to remove that. So, I mean, yes, it doesn't affect the average player, but
Link,
I guess also from a developer perspective,
head for the point
you probably
marked on the
want your
map
game
on
to be
Sheikah
as
Slate.
pristine as possible, and having a glitch like that in there might... I don't know. I don't know how these developers think. All I know is that, you know, they decided they wanted to patch it, so that's what they did. It's unfortunate, but... yeah, I think the speedrun leaderboard is still determining how they're going to handle the difference, because one of the rules on the speedrun leaderboard actually says use the most recent version of the game. But now that one of the biggest speedrunning tech has been patched out, they're going to have to figure out whether they're going to stick to that rule and just have speedruns be slower now, or if they're going to have a version split on the leaderboard, which is, I'm assuming that's what they're going to do, because having that speedrun tech is way more interesting. This is going to be an epic speedrun? I mean, I'm not a good speedrunner, so... and you can see the times from the first time I ran this on the side there. So... This speedrun will take up the entire stream. There will be no resets. Ah, shit, okay. I didn't have my fingers in the right spot for the skip. I lost like a second there. For the longest time I thought BLJ stood for blind shop. Because a kid on the back of the bus told me that. I don't know why I believed him, because I already knew half the things that came out of his mouth were BS. Bad stuff. He told me that's what BS meant. Wow, that's incredible. Wind bombing doesn't work. Wind bombing, I don't know. Wind bombing might still work, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to wind bomb, so... yeah, that ain't happening. But yeah, BLSS got patched, which is pretty substantial, because, you know, that was the major movement tech in the game. No, don't do this. You did this in my practice. Oh! He's practicing to be Santa. He has the beard, he just needs to do more. I didn't mean to... I meant to press A. That's like a 1 second time loss already. Because he has like extra dialogue if you pick certain options. BLSS stands for... Blow, lick, suck, spit, obviously. He's the Santa of June. In the US, or in the Northern Hemisphere, that would be Christmas in summer. But Christmas in summer is normal for us Southern Hemisphereans. I don't even know if that's a word. Well done and well healed. Imagine just you're talking to an old man and then that just happens. Yeah, we sometimes do Christmas in July. Which is like, hey, look, we can have a Christmas in winter. Guys, it's a shrine. A good pool day on Christmas. Yeah, well, I mean... It depends, really. Sometimes Christmas ends up being like the one not hot day during that summer. For some weird reason. And then sometimes it's like really hot, and then sometimes it's like kind of temperate. It's very weird. At least where I live. I don't know. I'm sure in other parts of the country it's a bit more standard, but... It's a bit hard to know what the weather's going to be like on Christmas every year, where I live. Hey look, it's Mr. Aonuma's shrine. In Germany it's just rainy, not even snow. see. I guess Germany isn't north enough to have snow, right? Or am I tripping? Are there parts of Germany that get snow? I have an item in tier 2 called the Rap Assassin, named Christmas in July in reference to the Greg copy pasta. Save on everything at Christmas in July. Greg Panasonic Blu-ray $99. Greg. Is that like a typo? That was on like a promotion or something? Didn't fall into the water this time. Let's go. That's right, I'm not supposed to fight this guy. Gonna pick this up because there's a bow in here, which is important for later. It would be nice if I would warm up a bit now. Oh, dude, it's really, really cold here today. You say Greg like ache, Greg. What? The story is called H Greg. Oh, okay. Just seeing that many H's, I go because it's easier to say than H Greg. I'm not looking forward to the walk to work. How did you know? Clairvoyance! I definitely don't know more than I'm letting on. I promise. I promise I'm not leaving anything out. That's important for you to know. Oh my god, it's Santa! He's real! I know Jad can't because he's speedrunning, but this is the video that the copy pasta references, I see. Also, because of these faster loading times, fast traveling to the tower is actually faster than running there, so... That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that loading time. It's like an SSD. I love it. I just ate a red carrot. Can confirm. What? Tastes like carrot. Good to hear. Stop doing that. That's so annoying. You're wasting time, Link. We're on a timer. Don't you know? I'm gonna go now. I might be back in a bit. Have fun, tags, with Halo Infinite. I'm pretty sure I said this around the exact same time during the practice run, but if you're wondering why we're not whistle sprinting is also a glitch. It got patched out in Tears of the Kingdom, so we cannot whistle sprint. Had it not been patched in Tears of the Kingdom, we could argue that it's an unintentional mechanic created by how the game works rather than just a glitch. So, I mean, it technically is that, but like, you know, it got patched out in Tears of the Kingdom, so we can't use it for glitchless. Because when something gets patched out, fair to assume it was a glitch. Speedrun? Yeah, typically running is speedy. No, well, wait, actually, now I don't remember. What was wind bombing again? Wind bombing's that's not the bomb launch, right? Because I know there's the bomb launch, where you, like, line up two bombs and have the circular one bounce into you from the first bomb explosion. I wouldn't call that a glitch. I just don't know how to do it. That's why I don't do it. That's wind bombing? Okay. I don't know how to wind bomb. I really tried to learn how to do it. I never got it to work. I think the timing is just too tight for me. Stop gooning. Hi, Liz. We know Liz has joined when when gooning is mentioned in chat. That didn't work. Great. Hey, I didn't launch myself this time. Let's go. Guys, I'm finally not bad at video games. Are you proud of me? Okay, that's a time loss, actually. Jad, we redeemed all our Gorn. Oh, shit. What got redeemed? I can't see that because I like have a different chat layout now because of Restream, so I can't see what got redeemed. What got redeemed? You cannot say P or T for the next 5 minutes. Okay. Sorry. I didn't know. No, don't. Oh, I dodged the Guardian animation. Or cutscene. Let's go. I don't think I did that in the practice run. That's really good. That saves us like 5-6 seconds, I think. Run going good so far? Yes, run is going good so far. Seven seconds? Neat. Look, I didn't see the message until... Unless I really just subconsciously said it without realizing it. After reading that... Okay, well now I've said it. I've definitely said it now, so my point is moot now. Yummy. I have a soundboard sound for that, but I don't have Discord. I'm not in a Discord call at the moment, so I can't play it on stream, unfortunately. Korok Leaf? Okay, we got a Korok Leaf. Very good. That's important. Incredible. What happened with BLSS? It got patched. Look, I've already said I already said that I already said that, so I already failed. So I'm just gonna say it at this point. Like, there's no point trying to not say it because I already fucked up. So I read that as balls. What happened with balls again? Dude, Breath of the Wild speedruns are ruined. We can't balls anymore.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance.
Speedrunners interrogating Nintendo when they patch balls. May I send the link to my book server here for those interested? Yeah, sure, go ahead. That's something else I should probably add to my Twitch chat rules. If you want to post a link, ask me first, because I don't think that's a rule yet. But that's an important rule. What happened to Link's balls? Link doesn't have balls. I hate to break it to you. It's not that he was neutered, it's that he was never given any to begin with. Sorry, I know there's a lot of chat messages I've missed, but I don't have a lot of downtime because the loading times are so much faster. Gonna get the early cycle here, which is good. If I was WD Gaster, I would have made the Guna Maker instead, of course. Gooning just seems to be Liz's thing. Yes, that is Liz's thing. No comment on my funny Gaster joke. I'm sorry, I went back for it. WD Guna, boy got neutered before he even had any. That's what you get for becoming Zelda's personal royal guard. Dude, Link got so much shit 100 years ago from Zelda. It's not fair. Bro deserved better than that. This next experiment will be very, very interesting. Okay. Getting to that point, are we? Join here to get updates about all 3 of my current books, 2 of which are web serials. Yeah, that's the link to Charlie's book Discord server. Ah, there's the balls. Oh, well, I guess the spirit orbs are kind of balls, aren't they? Yeah, the skip is amazing. Like, that loading skip exists on Breath of the Wild Switch 1, but it's so much faster in Switch 2 edition, so... pretty epic. Shit! I forgot a very crucial step. Amiibo. Amiibo are allowed, in case you guys are unaware. Why can I not do that here? Okay, Hyrule Herb and meat. That's good enough. Oh wait, and an acorn. That's only 1/4 of a heart, but I'll take it. My mum has Mario Odyssey Jump Up Superstar as her phone alarm. What the fuck? My mum is not a gamer. I mean, it's a great song. She's got good taste then. Okay, so I need to remember where I started shield surfing from. I think it was over there, near where the bokoblin is. Mine's just someone screaming. No, that works. Yeah, Jump Up Superstar's a great song. I'm trying to Undertale pill my parents. Okay. Oh, actually, no, not there. Shit. Odyssey was my first Nintendo game? Damn. That's a good first game. Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game. Where's the shrine? I always... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So... I'm gonna do it, like, here. I'm gonna have to eat some of my mushrooms, unfortunately, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Why did you say that about your mum, Liz? That's weird. Ooh. It's funny. Okay. Later, I bought myself a 3DS for Pokemon. Hell yeah. 3DS Pokemon is actually pretty underrated, I think. Like, I mean, you know, I haven't played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I've heard people say good things about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Nintendo patched out balls. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Respectfully, it's Liz. Are you truly surprised? No, not really. It's just... Sometimes I'm like, why did I read that? Because if people are like... I don't know if people listen to my streams without video. Probably not. But like, if they're just listening, they're probably thinking like, why did he say that? I can't risk being hit by this Guardian. Why was he moving like that? Okay. No, why are you doing this? Okay, we're good. It's wasted a little more time, but we're okay. You should be like Germa and use a secondary voice when reading chat so it sounds like chat is speaking through you. I split that a little late because I was reading chat, but yes, that is in fact a gold split. Very nice. You can already see just how much the loading speeds are affecting our ability to speedrun. Hopefully everything on this spin run will be a gold split with how quickly the game loads. Imagine an X on your map. What if I don't want to? What if I like my map the way it is? You inconsiderate old man. Santa, I will say this every time we see him. Get ready. Oh, I have some bad news for you, Fox. We're about to see him for the last time. Bro called Link a hoe. You're just gonna take that. He'll just have to. Now I need to get that right angle here with the shield surf. Okay, didn't quite get it. Hello, Hightail Lizard, I'll be using you later for an elixir. Damn it, I couldn't pick up the weapon quick enough. Also, I'm going to actually take this. Free pants. It's a slight deviation, but it's worth it. What's his full name? Bartolomeo Zelda from Hyrule or something. I think it's... See, it's hard because there's like two Kings of Hyrule, and one of them's from Wind Waker and one of them's from this game, so it's easy to forget. Which one's which, but I believe his name is like King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule, or something like that. I'm pretty sure I can remember him saying, like, vocally, I am King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule, or whatever. He's my favorite character from now on. He calls people hoes as he drops in, then says nothing else. I respect that. Someone named Gay Space Hippos joined my server. Yeah, that's Fox. Also, I didn't do this in the practice run, but I'm also going to pick up this bow because soldiers' bows are pretty durable. So, should take advantage of that. I fucked up my jump again, but yeah, off we go. We're into Hyrule proper now. As a comparison, for a comparison of just how slowly I'm going, the Switch 2 any percent speedrun world record is already done by now. They get off the plateau a lot quicker than I do. Hang on, there's a rush room here. Should probably change my weapon while these style goblins are out. Not in the mood, fellas. I need to get all these rush rooms because having speed meals is really important. There we go. Fella, I'm gooning. Okay. Yep, that's Liz. No horse yet. We're gonna hope for a horse on the way to like the third or like fourth shrine while we're off the plateau. There is a horse spawn, but they tend to spawn the pure ones that require more than a stamina wheel, so we're just gonna have to get lucky there, unfortunately. Nice easy shrine. I have the verification system in place because in case my book goes viral or something. Discord link is in the first few chapters. Interesting. Get ready for the side quest spam, because DLC takes effect after the first shrine. I started going the wrong way to start. I have to go to this cooking pot over here. Yeah, there it is. Need to cook up my mushrooms and pick up a few items. A few weapons. Cool, I can make 2 5-mushroom meals. Very good. Oh, I haven't got 3! That's really good. Oh, okay, I'm maxed out on weapons. Gotcha. Now we go along the river until we reach the stable. That's our next shrine. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This isn't Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's so funny that they just, like, did that. Yeah, let's put a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 side quest in the game. Like, I get it. Monolith Soft helped make this game, so it makes sense that they'd put their own game here, but like, it's just so weird, because like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Breath of the Wild are very different games, even though they're both open-world RPGs. One is vaguely anime, the other is heavily anime. A pot lid, thank you. Okay, now I keep struggling with this shrine in practice, so let's just see how I go. I'm gonna get this thing first. No, don't do this to me. This is what the thing I least want right now. Okay. Nope, that won't work. I really don't like this shrine, but it's kind of necessary because of its placement. Stop doing that! Oh my god, okay. Fine, I'll move it out a little bit. Does that make you happy? Dumb metal slab. Please just stay there, please. I'm begging you. Alright, that's a time waste, unfortunately, but it's gotta happen at some point. Fun human body fact. Your lungs are closer to your back than your front. We just think of them as being in the front because our chest expands, but our back doesn't. But what our lungs are actually doing are pushing all the organs in front of them forwards. What an odd fun fact. I don't like that. Not fun fact. Now I know what you guys might be thinking. What about this woman over here who's being attacked by a bokoblin? What about her? First of all, time waste trying to save her. Second of all, she doesn't even give you anything if you help her. I tried. She just goes like, oh, you know, I could have handled that myself, but whatever. And it doesn't give you anything. She's so ungrateful. equality. Women fight for themselves. I genuinely hate navigating around that shrine. Like, it's just that, especially that last bit, it's so easy to step on those flowers. I think that was a slightly faster drifting shrine compared to the practice run. Crazy how we're given one pair of thin sacks to breathe with, and we get angry when they only last for 80 to 100 years. How thin? I mean, they're pretty thin. Don't step on the flowers! Grr, you make me angry. Okay, that was not ideal Cryonis placement, but whatever. Okay, now, pray to RNGesus, because there are horses over here, but they typically have a full, like a pure coat, so and that means we can't tame them with one stamina bar. We need like 1 and a bit stamina to get them. This group isn't, but there should be another group. Unless I'm tripping. Should probably grab this fairy along the way as well. Damn it. Okay, well, we're not getting the fairy. Wasted time. Okay, no horses. I guess I was wrong. There are not 2 packs of horses. There are only 1, and they were all... Oh, no, hang on. Here they are. Oh, that's one. That's one. Shit, why do they have to be placed like this? No! Stop running away! Oh, you even have 3. That's so good. Okay. Very, very good. Turn, turn. Oh, okay. Jumping works too. Thanks, horsey. Good enough. This one's always finicky. There we go. That's not very nice. Thanks, Potlid. That was pretty goated of you. Okay, we lost time on this one, unfortunately, but that's okay. Only 5 seconds, so it's not the end of the world. It's actually pretty damn consistent to only lose 5 seconds there. I don't think I have anything good to sell you, do I? No one beats my prices, he says. How true is that? I have a... I have a blue nightshade. Can I sell this place's supplies to you? Can't sell weapons. Oh well. I'll get rupees later. Just means I won't be able to register this horse for a bit. Ooh, horsey, this is not the right way to be going. Calm down, horsey, it's okay. No, don't. I wonder how bad this sickness I have is, because I've always had a pretty tough immune system. I rarely get sick, but like maybe once a year. Damn. I really hope you can get through it soon. Because sickness sucks. I'm far better than I was yesterday. That's good to hear. Okay, come on, just get out without tipping over too much. Good. May the goddess smile upon you. Sure, I hope she's smiling upon me. Hope she smiles upon me so I can get a good speedrun. Unfortunately, because this horse isn't registered, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna, when I leave this horse here, it will not stay there. Which sucks, but you do what you gotta do, eh? Here's that rushroom I was looking for. Rushrooms are genuinely so clutch because they only grow on mountainsides, on like rock cliffs, and I climb a bunch in this speedrun, and they give you speed boost, so like, whoever decided that the rushrooms should grow on cliff faces is awesome for doing that, for making that decision. Yesterday I was quite literally having fever dreams all day. I could write some insane stories if I could remember half of them. That is a shame that you can't remember the stories. I don't want to turn around like that, Link, come on. Just because I let go of the stick doesn't mean I want to go backwards. There's a bunch of ore deposits here. Hopefully RNGesus smiles upon me and we can get some good ores from here. Topaz! Yeah, okay. RNGesus is smiling upon me today. Yep, we're good on money. Another rushroom here. I didn't mean to jump there, but that's fine. It works. My bad opal is 60. What do you mean by that exactly? I'm confused. Okay, I need to drop a stick. And I should have space for a shield, so... Oh, Topaz is worth 60, my bad opal is 60. Worth when you sell them. Oh, you were saying my bad opal is 60. Okay, right. I understand now. Should probably be using one of my woodcutter's axes for this, actually. Which one's the used one? This one. Use a stick? Oh yeah, true, it does attack faster. Wait, is this the spin attack yet? No, it's not. Fuck, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Shield parry. There we go. I was looking at chat, I didn't see the tooltip. Now I do the charge attack. Can also sell the ancient springs for money. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now, proceed. And I believe there's an opal in here. Haha! I guessed correctly. Mr. Krabs is proud of you. I'm so happy. Okay, I need someone to do a fact check for me. Can you mix Guardian parts to make elixirs? This is important information, because if the Guardian parts can mix to make elixirs, then that means I can mix the Guardian parts that I just picked up. No, okay, good. Thank you for letting me know prior, because that was important information. $180 rupees for a topaz. Hell yes. Now we're only going to be buying the Hylian tunic because I've decided to grab the climber's bandana from one of the shrines we go to for our headgear, so we're not going to use the money on the Hylian hood. Trying to think, are we good for rupee routing now? Just to be safe. Wow, I haven't picked up any of these yet. Probably should have gone back and grabbed arrows, because I only have one arrow at the moment, but... oh well. I will make things work. Collect some on the way. Hopefully I can find some along the way. Also need these Enduro carrots. I didn't take the route around here that I should have, but that's okay. Branch. I thought it'd be an arrow. Nope. Not. Whatever, dude. I don't care. If I can't find any arrows... wait, I only need one arrow for this shrine. So the fact that I've still got one on me is okay. If I need arrows, I can buy them at a shop along the way. If I remember that I, like, desperately need arrows for something. But I'm pretty sure there's only one shrine I need arrows for. Actually, that's not true. There are a few shrines I need arrows for. So I will need to make sure I get arrows at some point. I'll probably get them from Ateno Village, because the path down from the shrine there goes past the shop anyway. Should I? Yeah. Worth doing. What the fuck, your dick is so small, says the bitch with no penis. What? What is the context of this? This happened last time. I ran out of stamina in the wrong spot, and then he pushed me into the water. How have I done the exact same thing again? Genuinely baffling. Probably because I was looking at chat. I'm not going to use the boat this time. I think using Cryonis might be a little faster. A little too far. That's okay. Apparently Charles Martinet is disallowed from doing his Mario voice or any Nintendo character voices on video. Yeah, that sounds like Nintendo. Sorry, you're not the official voice of Mario anymore. You're not allowed to do the voice you did for 30 years. Not quite 30 years, but close enough. 1996 to 2023, so 27 years of doing the voice. That being said, can I just say, the new voice of Mario does a fantastic job. I'd never even heard of Kevin Afghani before I found out he was the new Mario voice, but damn does he do a good Mario voice. Like, it's only every so often that I hear him say a line and I'm like, that's not Charles Martinet. Otherwise, it just doesn't really register. Alright, we need magnesis for this one. No, why did you have to do that? That's not fair. No, and I missed that cycle too! Oh, so much wasted time here because I was too slow. Genuinely extremely frustrating. Now, I don't think I'm going to get to this... I think I'm going to have to use some flint and cut down some trees to be able to do this area. This shrine, because it requires it to be nighttime, but I think it'll become morning by the time I get there. So, that kind of sucks, but oh well. What's the best thing to eat on toast? Please don't say beans. No, I don't like beans. Baked beans. Honestly, in my personal opinion, it's Nutella. I love Nutella. I don't eat it as often as I used to, but it's still bussin'. I'm not even gonna read that, Liz. People can see it. That's all they need to do. They just need to look at it. They don't need to hear it. Yeah, it's not glowing. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, okay. Restless cricket. I lost my eyes, can you read it for me, Jad? No, you'll just have to go without knowing what it is. Oh my god, chat, we did it. We unearthed the shrine. Not The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Imagine if there was a mod that replaced every shrine with Dwayne Johnson's head. Why did you shoot him? It was necessary. I had to shoot the face of The Rock to get the shrine to show up. It was part of a local legend. Jad killed a celebrity, you all saw it. I fucked up. No way, man. Really? Okay, well this works too, I guess. Okay, I didn't actually lose as much time on that one as I thought I did. So it's okay. This has ended up being a time save altogether. Yeah, nice. Play Delta and accept every time you breathe you have to say I love TV. That sounds terrible. Sounds like it'd be really boring too. You'd be saying I love TV like every, 2 seconds. If not more. Depending on your definition of breathe. Delta Goon versus Nut Dealer. MatPat officially became a politician today? What the hell? Why? I mean, all power to him, but like, really? I did not expect the game theorist YouTuber to put politician pipeline. That's not how you ride a horse, silly person. Out of my way. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to go through here. Somebody please. No, I'm not helping you. You should have brought weapons, you fools. Even just a pot lid and a stick. Anything is better than nothing. The Creator Economy Caucus in the House of Representatives. Wait. To ensure legislation is timely and relevant for the internet age. Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. If he's specifically, like, trying to make political changes that benefit online creators, then yeah, I can definitely see why he's on board with that. That's very interesting. Alright, let's see if we don't fuck this one up. We fucked it up several times in the practice. Too big. Alright. You can't name yourself sex in Deltarune. What? This is tragic. Wait, that landed! We did it! Wow. That was faster than last time. Very good. More time saves. Oh, why'd you get stuck on that? How many orbs is this now? 13. What do you think, Liz? I need 40 spirit orbs total to get the Master Sword. I might even take a couple of bomb arrows. If you let me buy them. The hell? Okay, cool. Got some bomb arrows too, just in case we need them. In fact, bomb arrows will make the... It'll make opening that, one... It'll make opening that one, shrine easier, because it's being blocked by a rock wall high up and surrounded by thorns. So that's handy. Rabbit, I suggest you don't ask them to elaborate. Deltarune brain rot. Yes. It is in fact a Deltarune brain rot. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. You'll want to be... You have to make sure you want to know before you ask, I think. Also, I forgot to say this at the start of the stream. I don't know why I didn't say it at the start of the stream, but this is important for me to say. There is a possibility that I will have to pause the stream, or will end the stream, probably. I might have to end the stream at some point because my parents are planning to do a planned burn today, and if it gets too out of hand for them, or like it gets a little too big for them to handle with just 2 people, they will need my help. So, yeah, we're doing a planned burn around our property to try and get rid of some hard to get rid of weeds. So, if I have to end the stream, you will know why. Sorry, I meant to tell you guys that at the start of the stream, so you had that, so you knew about that going in, but I forgot, so you just have to know now. Okay, now, over here near where the stables are, thanks for understanding, Tags, over here where the stables are, I think it has to be a spotted horse, because, this is the area where they, like, give you the tutorial on how to tame a horse, so I think they have to give you an easy-to-tame horse. The first 2 carrots are sitting well in my tummy, so I'm now eating a third. Hell yeah. Purple carrot. But you'll finish the run. Well, if I have to go and help them with the burn, I'll probably just have to stop. So, whether that would be pausing the run and then coming back later, or if it would just be straight up stopping it, I don't know. I'd have to look at that. Woody theory is a theory that a cowboy secret boss will show up because Toby Fox likes making shit posts. If you've got a friend in me from Toy Story, yeah. Yes, he does like his shit posts. Wow, we got 3 blue horses? That's crazy. The Blue Horse fans are going crazy right now. Chris Horse! It's the right shade of blue for Chris. Deltarune got really weird when Ice-E agents deported Ralsei to the light world when he revealed his full name was Ralsei Oh, okay. Let's maybe not make references to current real-life events that are a bit sensitive. Oh, no. I know how. You don't need to tell me. Register this horse. No, I didn't. Hang on. I need to get the right angle here. There we go. Good to know that if Jad's stream ends early, we may assume he's being consumed by the flames. No, it's not like that. Not if Kuroiwa gets to me first. Damn it. Okay. I need to see if that is correct or not. Yep, okay. Oh, damn it. It needs to be a little bit more to the right, but this should be fine now. What? Why didn't that one work? Okay, this one's gonna work though, right? Yeah, okay, weird. Why didn't you register the one from earlier? Didn't have the rupees. It was before I found those ores to sell for rupees. So, I couldn't register it. I also, yeah, like I couldn't then go back after I got the rupees because that would just been wasting time at that point, so I just had to get a new one. So even though I named it 1 in order to get through the naming menu quickly, just know that in our hearts, that is Chris from Deltarune. Chris the horse. Human, I remember. You have jaundice. I want to play myself, that's why I wasn't in the Deltarune streams. Very valid. It's pretty damn good. I have bad news for you Chris Horse fans. We're leaving Chris here. Once I do this shrine, I teleport to the Great Plateau, so we're leaving the horse here. We'll get him back later. He won't be gone for long, but he will be gone for a bit. Undertale and Deltarune are just fever dreams from the human suffering severe jaundice. Jaundice theory. Did we finish the Academy game? No, that's being paused for now. While I play Deltarune for Sunday streams. Once we finish Deltarune, we'll be going back to it. There's something so surreal, even though I've been playing this for more than an hour, because I've also played this off stream, but like, it's so weird seeing this game in 60 FPS now. Hey, first try, let's go! Okay, now I need to, do this thing to get the headgear. Because it helps us climb faster and it's free, so we didn't have to spend money at the shop to buy the Hylian hood. So it's a lot quicker than getting the hood, and it's already on the way, so... And it also just, you know, it gives us better stuff, so... It's just worth it. I had this game for Switch 1, never completed due to the FPS, but this looks way better. Wait, really? 30 FPS wasn't good enough for you? Like, don't get me wrong, as awesome as it is to see this game in 60 FPS, the original is very much playable. Like, I want to make that clear. Sure, there are some really bad frame drops in certain areas, but like, I in no way felt like Breath of the Wild was unplayable. I didn't recommend people to not play it until a better version came out, because I assumed that we, you know, I didn't assume that we'd be getting an upgraded version on the Switch too, so... I never not recommended the game to people. Why do we need full armor? It's just for protection. Like, if I get into a fight and I take damage, I don't want to die, because I'm going to be on 3 hearts for the entirety of the run up until we get the 40 orbs, because it's just faster to do all of your heart containers at once. So I give myself a full set of armor so that I'm not, like, gonna die from one hit later on in the speedrun, because the enemies... The attack power of the enemies scales. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a Lizalfos over here that has like a Knight's Claymore, which does a shit ton of damage. So, we gotta be careful around here. That's why it's important to have more armor. Okay, I thought I activated Cryonis, but maybe not then. Oh well, at least I wasn't too far away. It made me sick for some reason. Oh well, if you get motion sick from like bad FPS, then that's understandable. I thought you just meant like in general you're not like, I don't know. I'm making a lot of assumptions here, but yeah. Okay, I know how to do this time. So it's round a bomb in there, and then square bomb on top. And then we don't use stasis, which is what I did last time. So this should be a time save as well. I activated it too early. This is a time loss. Oh, that's so annoying after I just talked it up. Oh, man. So annoying. Being sick is evil. Oh, wait, I missed a message. What the hell? Wait. Why is that message not showing up in my restream chat? That's weird. I missed the chat message in the chat window, but then... No, I skipped too early. Damn it. I was so focused on getting the timer done. Ah, that's annoying. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the chat message. Could you resend it? Because I genuinely can't see it right now. I don't know why it didn't show up on restream chat. Why is your chat message not... Hang on, Oh, it sent this time, but it also didn't send the message you sent just before that. That's really concerning. Being sick is evil because I want to cuddle girlfriend to feel better, but that's what the sick wants you to do to spread. Yeah. It sucks. And then, yeah, I missed the other message because it didn't show up in restream chat for whatever reason. I don't know why it's doing this. It's not like there's no connection to the internet. There is. There we go, now it's shown up. I'm actually poly, I have 3 GFs, 4 people total, including me. Liz is one of them. Yeah. Thank you for copy-pasting that for me. I don't know why Restream Chat was blocking it. It's very weird. I hope it doesn't keep doing that, because... genuinely infuriating. It's like, I want to read the chat messages. Don't block them from my view. Rabbit is in shambles right now. But yeah, anyway, nice time save on that split. 2 minutes and 58 seconds, hell yeah. Can I shield surf down this? Okay, well, if I can, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I can. Neat. Very nice. That saves a little bit of time. Speaking of saving a little bit of time, let's grab a new horse. How come it takes more stamina for Link to run like 10 meters than it takes him to scale an entire rock wall? Because he's built weird. I don't know. I don't know what Link's deal is with his stamina. It's okay, horse. I'm your friend. Please stop bucking around. I'm so sorry, lady, I can't control this horse. The horse would be like, who the fuck are you hopping on my back? Yeah, I can't imagine that'd be comfortable for horses. Like, what the hell? There's suddenly a mass standing on me right now. And I can't see it, because it's behind me. I don't think so, buddy. I'm not gonna bother getting this chest. I should be fine on rupees and items and stuff. We're almost at the halfway point, folks. When we get to 20 orbs, we're halfway there. Now, we're not going to make the same mistake we made last time. We're going to make sure we go to this shrine this way before going the other way. Because I made that mistake last time and it wasted a bunch of time, so... Not this time. Not this time. Why are you so much more rowdy than the other ones? One and a half hours from with 20, so why did it take you 4.5? A lot of mistakes, and also the game's loading slower, because it was on Switch 1. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Hold on. Let's drop the throwing spear. Horse doesn't like Link at all. Oh, he'll grow to like me eventually. Okay, damn it, I should have jumped a little earlier. Oh well, it's only a minor time loss. I'm hopefully at the point now where, like, as long as I just don't make any really stupid mistakes, I should get a PB. Ooh, okay, that was close. Yeah, I also realized I can just do this. I didn't do this in the original practice run. This is so much faster. Genuinely don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess I thought the gap was too long. So that's also a PB. You know you can just shield jump. I mean, I guess in the back of my head I knew that, but I don't do it because I've been burned trying to shield jump to skip gaps before, falling into abysses. So I guess I'm just hesitant to do it because of bad experience. Damn it, I was hoping I was gonna land on the horse. I guess while I'm here I should register it. Wait, I don't have the money for it. Never mind, I gotta sell. Hi Beetle, look what I've got. Buy my rock salt. And my, I should have just sold the amber. Oh, Rabbit wants to name it Oreo. Okay. It's a pretty good color for Oreo. Can you talk to the guy? Why didn't you talk to the guy? I normally rush through making the name, but since you requested it, I'll do it for you. Thankfully, it's not a hard name to put in. Get fucked, Beetle. So now we have one, aka Chris, and Oreo. Also, the reason I'm riding this way instead of taking the shrine is because I want to take the horse to the next 2 shrines, and I'm pretty sure if I teleported to this shrine and then tried to call Oreo, it'd be too far away. So I have to do it this way, I'm fairly certain. If Oreo could hear me from there, that's a bit of a shame that I didn't know that beforehand, but at this point I don't want to take a risk and lose time if it's wrong. Hey, Cass. Bye, Cass. Why did you do that? You're supposed to navigate normally, Oreo. So many people on this path. Oreo's a little bit more cooperative than Chris. He only does that thing when I try to activate the sprint as he's finishing up. Like, I need to time it better. Because they have that, like, slowdown after they do a sprint. If you try to make it sprint as it's like slowing down, it's like, whoa, I don't want to do that. So you gotta time it right. I usually wait until I hear 4 galloping sound effects before doing it. That tends to be a good timing for it. Because yeah, I think it slows down on the 5th one. Hell yeah. Only one more spirit orb. We'll have our next split. This could be a really, really big time save, this one. Hello, Oreo. Oh my god, my mouth is making weird noises when I don't want it to. Because my mic just picks up on all of them. Ah yes, run into the thing that is coming towards you. What a smart idea. Me when I realize I can't talk about my book in chat anymore because Jad is gonna read it soon and spoilers actually matter now. I'm sorry. I'm almost done with Tales from the Pizzaplex. I remember speedrunning this for the first time. It failed at Thunderblight. Sorry, there's like a really weird thing where your messages don't show up in restream chat sometimes. I don't know why it's doing this. I have to like pay more attention to the chat window on the left. But I also have to look at restream chat to make sure I don't miss anything that Tag says, because Tag is on YouTube. That's so annoying. Why is restream chat doing this? I guess you just have to make it read all messages out with TTS. Oh well, that would make the 100-bit donation thing useless. Or not valuable. Wait, what am I doing? "'Twas a jest, my lord Jadleron." Look, just because you're a mod and I'm the streamer doesn't mean you have to treat me like some ruler or something. It's like my mods are my court jesters or something, you know what I mean? That was almost bad. My new Steam name is now Generally Unsafe. That's good. I like that. Though you should probably put another L in the parentheses so that it generally is spelled correctly. If that matters to you. Probably doesn't matter to you. Lord Jad sounds nice. Jad, this is the best speedrun I have ever seen. You must not watch a lot of speedruns, because this is definitely not the best speedrun. Also, look at that time save. 6 minutes and 18 seconds. Man, it's a wonder what not fucking up your route and faster load times does for a speedrun.
I could open this gate if I had Monty's claws.
Shit. That's why I didn't get a gold split on the 8 orb split, because I didn't have Monty's claws. Damn it. That's so frustrating. Maybe the best run from you. I've only done like 4 speed runs, 2 runs of Ultimate Custom Night, all jump scares, and 2 of this. So it's not exactly a very high bar, but I appreciate the compliment. Ah, I see, you added an L to your name. To the parentheses. I just saw you go online on Steam. Rabbit was here for the Monty's Claws incident, right? Yes, he was. That meme is so old now. Okay, but it's like a funny in-joke, though. Like, if a new person comes in and you play it, they're gonna be like, what? And then they're gonna hear my response. And they're gonna be like, why is this a thing? And they're gonna be curious. Or they'll think it's too weird and go away, but it's worth it. It's worth it to have that, like, sense of uncertainty. I really should have tried to activate it there, but oh well. This is one of those shrines I need arrows for. Oh, just... Liz often talks about gooning and Joe Biden. Monty's Claws is on the tamer half of your stream. Oh, it absolutely is. I wasn't arguing that Monty's Claws is like, you know, the weird part of our streams, of my streams. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to pick it up, aren't I? No! Why? Oh, and then I decided to jump off. That was not intentional. I actually, like, I really hate this shrine. It's so annoying. Okay, here's an opportunity. And then I'm gonna get that chest. I'm back from friending my inside me. Yep. Just as we talked about. No. No. That's not what I was trying to do. Wait, is it not even tall enough? It's not even tall enough. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Right, well, I think that was faster than last time, but it was still slow. So, yeah. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can stasis the turrets. There's a lot in that shrine that you can stasis. I just don't do the right things. Oh, that's why I'm not seeing Rabbit's messages anymore. Rabbit's on YouTube. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. That makes sense now. Link said suicide. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. I don't understand that reference either, but I'm not gonna ask. Not that I would need to ask anyway. Liz is still going to explain it. I guess the allure of no ads was too appealing for Rabbit. He had to change to the dark side. Thought I'd hang out a bit over here. What, so it has nothing to do with the fact that you don't get ads on YouTube? Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. What a name. Well, there you go. At least you weren't thinking like, oh, I hate ads. Don't get me wrong, ads make up a very, very small portion of the money that I make on Twitch, but like, you know, I do think the experience is better on Twitch because you get stuff like, you know, channel points and stuff. Ads, don't know what that is. Good one, Tags. Damn you. Why you do that? Yeah, Charlie, you already said that. Remember when you said that. My Twitch is bugged, I think? What's wrong with your Twitch? The ads only play in the upper right corner for me while the stream is going. No, that's a thing on Twitch. They're like, I think they're called stream display ads. They're ads that are designed to just show up around the corner, like around the stream, instead of actually like taking you out of the stream, which is a very good type of ad. I wish those were the only ads I could play, because they are a lot less intrusive than like actual video ads. If I could just have stream display ads, I would absolutely turn that on, because that's just such a good functionality. Such a good type of ad to have. I'm assuming those ads make less money. I mean, it doesn't say that anywhere on Twitch's like TOS or anything, but like, I would not be surprised in the slightest if like stream display ads make less money because they're less intrusive. Hit my controller on the underside of my desk. This is the other reason we got the Climber's Bandana. I wouldn't be able to make this climb in one stamina wheel if I didn't have the Climber's Bandana. I prefer those ads than normal ads. Absolutely. They're so much better. You have it good over here, Tags. I mean, look, all I will say is that when you are on YouTube, you don't get access to channel points. And you can't participate in the tomfoolery that we usually do together on Twitch. So, look, my YouTube might not have ads, but you do miss out on cool community stuff, so. According to Google, if I do not release another chapter before you start reading my book, it would take the average person 2.5 hours to read all 37.5k words in my book. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a good amount of words. Not if I watch the stream on 2 screens. Wait, are you watching this on Twitch and YouTube? Because if so, that's amazing. I'm Actually, no, hang on. Wait, no, you said 2 screens, so yeah, that does count. Okay, cool. Thank you. If you are doing that, I very much appreciate that. If you aren't doing it, that's completely fine, because I don't expect people to watch me that way. You are? Wow. Okay, thank you so much. That's very, very nice of you. Outskirts stable. A lot of side quests here. I would watch Jad in the cinema if I could. Wow, high praise. If you aren't doing that, then go fuck yourself, you aren't a real fan. No, I don't think that at all. Why is Link on steroids? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean Link is on steroids? What? What are you talking about? What would prompt you to say such a thing? Okay, yeah, I hated this one. I fucked this one so much. I fucked this one up so much, originally. So, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to... I need to get an orb into here. So... that drops into there. And then there's a key somewhere that I need to grab. Is it in there? Let's hope so. Nope, that's a feathered edge. That was a waste. Oh, it's in here. Right. I think I remember how to do this. So I got to bring this back down so I can open the door. And then I... No, there's a roof there. Okay. There we go. I remembered. This shrine is an incredible PB because I took so long to figure this out in the original speedrun because of the fact that, like, I just didn't practice for this shrine. I didn't account for this puzzle and I forgot how to do it. Oh no, everybody's leaving Twitch for YouTube. No! Guys, please, I promise Twitch is for good. Link is speedrunning. He just ran like he ate a sprint boost food. Chest upright. I hope Jed gets something good from chest. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little late to respond to those kinds of questions or like chat messages because you guys are on YouTube, so your messages aren't showing up on the chat window. Wait, Rabbit's the only person watching on Twitch now. Should I move to Twitch? I mean, I'm not saying you have to. What am I doing? I was supposed to grab the horse from the stable. I'm wasting time now because I got distracted by Twitch chat being inactive. F-tier streamer. I got the inspiration for Generally Unsafe by a rando named Fire Unsafety Officer, who I then stole the name of, who would just throw himself into hordes of enemies throwing fire stratagems. I see.
Hi.
We want Oreo.
Oh.
I did it again. Now, I believe if I follow the path, but instead of taking the bridge, I take a right, it leads me to a smaller bridge. That puts me back into mainland Hyrule. I'm watching this guy on YouTube right now, he's basically doing the same thing. You could even say the streams are, like, almost perfectly synced up with each other. I got the Twitch and I got an ad. I'm sorry, pre-rolls aren't on. Pre-rolls are on because, I haven't had a 3-minute ad break in a while. I apologize. Now, I've got to try and remember where this shrine is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I wasn't actually looking at the screen. I was looking at the picture of the speedrun route. Give me a Jad ad, please, Twitch. I don't think Twitch has Jad ads yet. They will eventually, though. Okay, it's this one. This one takes, like, 5 minutes to clear for some reason. Subscribe to 3Ched21 on YouTube. There's your ad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget his evil twin 4Jod32. Okay. Just picking these up in case I need more money. I know I said I'd be fine for money, but you never know. I might have fucked up somewhere, so... And their neutral cousin 5Jed67. And for the German viewers, a Boniert 3Jed21 Alf YT. I probably got that very wrong, but, I tried. Alright, this time it'll work. No, I gotta actually do it properly. Get out of here! There we go. It's good? Oh, okay. I didn't fuck up. Wait, there are more Jads out there. No, Charlie's just strolling. As she often does. There we go, almost first try. Being trans is sick because I may be sick, but at least I have boobs. Alright, we made it. End of the shrine. Okay, so... that's a split. Hell yeah, man, we just keep saving time. This is awesome. 8 minutes and 45 seconds on that one. I love this. Okay, so we're going northeast, northeast. How did you end up there? Or did I really just leave you there? Maybe I just left you there. Can I not get on you? Okay. No, you can do it. Come on. Thank you. Go, Oreo. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Gotta dodge the tower. Oreo has high dreams. 2 hours and something, best speedrun. I mean, if I can get sub 3 hour, that would be amazing, but... I guess we'll find out. A lot of active guardians around here. This is dangerous territory. Nobody on YouTube now except me. Tag says I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm going in the right direction. Oh, there's that damned walking guardian that gave me so much trouble. Okay, yeah, there's the shrine. And they're gonna make sure not to mess up the, gotta make sure I don't get myself stuck anywhere. It should be fine. Okay. Oh great, the one with legs has spotted me. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to not get killed by the horse. Sweet. They don't care about the horses, so Oreo's gonna be fine. I was worried about this. Didn't have enough durability on it. Whatever, bro. I legit just saw a common sample moving like it was a prop hunt player. Oh, you found the mimic samples. I'm not gonna pick up this chest just in case it's something I don't want. Nah, you're just tripping. Yeah, Tags, I don't think we're gonna get a sub 3 hour. That would require me to get 25 more shrines. Sorry, 15 more shrines. And get the Master Sword within 58 minutes. Sorry, 48 minutes. That's simply not happening. Now we're gonna go northwest, so this way. I hope I can get Oreo to, like, navigate towards me. Holy hell, look at Oreo go! How on earth is Oreo doing that? Rip, I won't see how Jad's speedrun ends. Sorry, Tags. You can make it, Oreo. I know you can do it. Now, it should be this rock face over here. Oreo's also speedrunning as well. Feels that way, doesn't it? So there should be thorns and bombable rocks here. Yep, here they are. Okay, so I don't have the fire arrows, but I do have bomb arrows. It seems Oreo isn't able to come. No! That sucks. I'm so sorry, Oreo. Okay, let me just get to the top. Oh, I didn't think that'd get me to run out of stamina. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. And then it started raining? And then stopped. Okay, I mean, sure. What a weird sequence of events. That was very bizarre. Another minor test of strength. A lot of those around here. How odd. And you have an axe. How about I axe you a question? Got it that time. That's about to get destroyed too. There we go. Switch 2 is the best thing ever made. Okay, that might be exaggerating a little bit, but it is a really damn good console. $14 more orbs. Right. I need to get back to Oreo. I'm waiting for the big year 2026 to get one. That's valid. There'll definitely be a lot more games out for it in 2026. Wait, what? 2DS? You're getting a 2DS? Back over here. Can you hear me from here? No. Alright, I gotta get closer. You're not that far away. You should be able to hear me soon. Oh, shit. Really? Now is not the time. God damn it. Oh, there you are. Never had a 2DS, but a 3DS. I see. Alright, Oreo, we need to be really careful, because this last time we tried to do this, that Guardian killed us. Chat, I think we just avoided the Guardians. I didn't have... Yes, horses can die in this game if they take too much damage. This is really, really good. We're gonna be even faster now, because when I was doing these shrines over here, I didn't have a horse, so it took me longer to get to these shrines. So this is really, really good that we've got our horse still. Now the shrine is like somewhere on the right. So behind this rock? Yeah, there it is. Still waiting for the 4DS. Isn't that the Switch? Well, the Switch doesn't have two screens, so I would argue that it is not a type of DS. Okay, so I gotta get this one off first. Oh, right, the orb comes from that one. And then I use that orb to get into this door. Or not? Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, so hang on, I'm gonna... There we go. And then that activates. If 4DS happened, 5DS would be crazy. It would in fact be crazy. We're making really good progress here. I'm correcting a lot of my mistakes, and the game is just going a lot faster now. One more Spirit Orb and we'll be up to our next split. This one's shaping up to be a 30-minute plus gold split. Gotta go this way first. So shrine up this way, and then we want to go down the path that was to the left just before. Well, actually, we're straight ahead of us, and we turned right, but you get what I mean. In comparison to where we are now, it is to the left. Sorry, birds. That's not me doing that. That's the horse. Oreo hates birds. You heard it here first, folks. Oreo hates birds. Oh, get ready. Oreo's gonna kill some more birds. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay. Now we're not gonna teleport from this shrine like we did before because I want to take the horse to the next shrine that's after this one, so... Oreo says F the birds. That's gotta be a new in-joke, guys. Oreo hates birds. When people hear that, they're gonna go, what the fuck does that even mean? But it'll be funny. Okay, yeah, this one. So... I gotta... hang on, before I do this, I gotta make sure that these boxes are gone. So... Really? It destroyed one of them? That's insane. That's better. And that's all a... Oh, I know, I need to move this one too. This is why we needed the soldier's bow, chat. Alright, now it's facing the right direction, so now we can do the parabola. We can just wait patiently at the door. Wait, no, actually, it's faster to go to follow the ball, isn't it? I forgot about that. Actually, it would have been faster if I had been going with the orb the whole time, but now it's not. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, look at that split. 37:45. We saved 15 minutes. That's amazing. Alright. Let's go, Oreo. Going back the way we came. Okay, that's actually my fault that time. I was the one who was trying to steer Oreo back onto the path. Am I doing the same with Tears of the Kingdom? No. Tears of the Kingdom's Master Sword... In Tears of the Kingdom, you get the Master Sword through the story, so technically a Master Sword speedrun in Tears of the Kingdom is just any percent. So... There is no, like, Master Sword speedrun in Tears of the Kingdom. But I will be playing Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition. I'll be revisiting it for the first time since 2023. Which will be very fun. That'll be like a casual revisit playthrough later on. And that'll be very fun. And we'll be using the Zelda Notes app to check out people's auto-build creations. Because you can share auto-builds through the Zelda Notes app now, which is really awesome. What's my next speedrun then? I mean, I don't really have another speedrun planned. The only reason I did this was because I wanted to revisit Breath of the Wild with the enhancements. So, and I already did a revisit on stream, so I had to think of something else besides a revisit to have a reason to play Breath of the Wild, and I decided on a Master Sword speedrun, because I thought that sounded fun. Now, I want to go this way? Yeah, I want to go this way, towards the stable. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm looking at the map at the bottom of my screen right now. Will Pokemon Z... I'm assuming you mean Legend ZA. Will Pokemon Legend ZA only be for Switch 2? No, it is on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Which it's unfortunate for me as someone who owns a Switch 2, because it means that the texture work is going to be roughly the same as Scarlet and Violet, and the textures in Scarlet and Violet are horrendous. But at least the game's art style is a bit nicer. A bit more realized. So hopefully those textures shouldn't distract me too much from the visual experience of the fact that it's playing in, like... I feel like it should play in 4K, because Scarlet and Violet is playable in 4K now. Granted, not native 4K, it's upscaled 4K, but still. The fact that Scarlet and Violet got to be playable at 4K through a next-gen patch makes me think that Legend ZA should be playing it at 4K, 60 FPS as well, which will be really, really nice to look at. I've seen gameplay of the Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane seeing the game at such a good resolution and frame rate. It really is insane. Especially with the fact that more Pokemon spawn at once now. Ooh, I might not be able to make it up here. No, I can't make it up here while it's raining. I have to skip time at the stable. That's a bit of a shame, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I was like, what the fuck is this? That's not how it looked. What the fuck is this? That's not how it looked when I played it. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? Like, it's less of a testament of how powerful the Switch 2 is, and more of a testament of, you know, a game that is so poorly optimized, like Scarlet and Violet, still run at really good resolutions and frame rates on Switch 2, despite being so horribly optimized. Because that's the thing, Scarlet and Violet looks so much worse than Breath of the Wild, and somehow still run worse. That's how poorly optimized they are. This, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom absolutely shit on Scarlet and Violet, visually. Aim for the moment. Ah, right, this one. I only have 2 arrows, that's not good. That wasn't enough to... Oh, no, hang on, it worked. But now I have no arrows. Shit, can I go back over there and grab my arrows? Good. Okay. I might actually check to see if there's arrows in this chest. Nope, there's a topaz. What about in that chest? I'm not gonna risk it. I can hit the crystal already, so I'm gonna do it. I really hope that Master Sword speedruns in Breath of the Wild take off at some point, because the fact that it's not an official category yet still baffles me. In a game where you can choose when you get the Master Sword, why is there not a speedrun around getting it as quickly as possible? Why is that not a thing? Shit, which one am I going to? Yeah, I'm going to the Stable Shrine and then going up to the Namika Oz Shrine. And since it's at a stable, I can get, the horse teleported here. Might need to find a skeleton to get arrows. I could buy arrows here, actually. Beetle should be here. So I should be able to buy arrows. Also, I might cook up these rush rooms while I'm here. So I have another speed item. And then I may as well cook a hearty meal. May as well just do some stuff here while I can. Cool. Have some food. Beetle, where are you? Are you inside? Yes, you are. Cool. Okay. I'd like to buy your arrows, please. Hang on, how many can I buy? No, wait, 8. I can buy 8 more. And then I'll oh, my God, I should have just sold stuff first. Silly. Very silly of me. I have so many rupees I can get this way. Now I'll buy the rest of your arrows. I didn't mean... Oh, hot-footed frog. Yeah, those give me speed, so I'll buy some of those. Did I buy any monster parts? No, I still haven't picked up any monster parts. Next time I kill a monster, I need to do that. So I need to head north and a little to the east. I once again forgot to grab my horse. I'm really stupid. Take horse. Oreo. Yes, I want Oreo. Thank you for teleporting my horse. That's very handy of you. No, I don't actually want to take this path. I want to go this way. Oh, there is a path this way. Never mind. Okay, there's a bokoblin there, but I don't want to stop for it, so... I'll get the monster parts later. He's persistent, damn. Oh my god, he's still chasing after me. Let go, man. It's not that deep. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here for now, Oreo. I was about to call it horse, but no. That's Oreo. Oreo will come in handy later, because we are going to fast travel to Namika Oz Shrine again. And that's the shrine we're about to go to, by the way. And when we come back, that means the horse will be able to help. Actually, no, wait. No. I'm getting the route wrong. I go to the next shrine with the horse right now. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I went a little too left. What? Injected the transformation consumes me. What are you talking about, Liz? Just making more silly references I don't understand. Modest test of strength. Time for the ancient battle axe. Estrogen. Okay. It's really cool seeing the flurry rush in 60 FPS too, because this is usually an area where the game tanks as well. Oh, hang on. No! Oh. I've never seen that happen before. That was odd. I need to use like my sledgehammer. Oh, actually, no, I'll use my 8-fold blade. Best type of shrine for speedrunning. Oh, obviously like a blessing shrine where it just gives you the reward after you did the thing for it. That's obviously the best one. Damn, this is not good actually. You do that thing now, aren't you? Nope, you're not doing the thing I thought you were. Oops. Now you're doing it, okay. Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? In my personal opinion, I like Tears of the Kingdom more, but I understand that the reason I like Tears of the Kingdom more is because of the fact that it builds on the foundation that Breath of the Wild established first. So, I understand why... I understand the importance of Breath of the Wild, and I still really, really like the game. I just like Tears of the Kingdom more. So now I need to get out of here. And get back on my haunts. Oreo. Additional question, mainline Mario or mainline Zelda? Probably mainline Zelda. I feel like I've played more Zelda games than I've played Mario games. And I feel like that's a pretty good indication of which game I prefer. Like, that's not to say that I don't like mainline Mario. I love mainline Mario, but like, you know, it's not... If I had to pick an allegiance, I'm probably gonna pick Zelda. I'm really, really excited that Eiji Aonuma is already working on the next Zelda game for Switch 2. That's really, really exciting. Can't wait to see what they make next. Okay, I'll probably stop here. Now it's raining, which is really bad, because I don't want it to be raining. Because I need to get rid of these thorns. And there's nothing I can really do besides wait for the rain to go away. It's raining like the UK. Oh boy. I think at this point I teleported back to Kakariko to buy fire arrows. I guess while I wait for the rain to go away, I could go buy some fire arrows, and then... If it ends up that the bomb arrow is still destroyed anyway, I probably wouldn't have wasted much time because of the fact that getting back to where I just was won't waste too much time. So unfortunately, I am making the same mistake I made in the practice run, but better safe than sorry. I only played a small group of Mario games. That's fair.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
This lady makes such weird noises.
Ma. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Ma.
Every woman does that in this game. Not all of them. It's just that particular voice that sounds like that. By the way, I'm still awake. Oh yeah, it's really late for you, isn't it? Don't feel like you have to stay awake for me. It's totally fine if you decide to go to sleep instead. Might eat one of my hasty meals here, just to help me get there a little faster while the horse is still over there. I'm not tired, so not a problem. Oh, okay. Well, if you do end up feeling tired at some point, don't neglect rest, please. Okay, the rain is about to start letting up. So this is going to be a little bit of a a time waste, but it's not that big a deal. It's definitely nowhere near as bad as the practice run where I ran around that little bokoblin encampment nearby trying to find a fire arrow and they didn't have any, so then I teleported to Kakariko. I did it a lot earlier this time, so it's not too bad. There's the haunts. I'll actually bring the horse a little further out so that I can take the horse to the next shrine as well. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that word anymore. Okay, gotcha. I'll try not to say it. I'll put the horse here. My favorite horse, Oreo. Yeah, Oreo's pretty cool. We stand Oreo. This shouldn't tank the FPS either. Remember how in the practice run this tanked the FPS? Nah, we're all good, man. This is fine. Doesn't matter if we got all these fire particles. Switch 2 tanks it like a champ. Why can I not see that chat message? That's weird. I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, now it's loaded. It's a fire emoji. Why did it take that long to load a fire emoji? Wow, come on, Restream. What are you doing? Zip bomb emoji. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to... Right, I forgot about this part. Oops. As I should have done it with Magnesis. So I'm still making a lot of silly mistakes, but nothing that's, like, going to ruin the time. It's just a mild annoyance, really. One more orb and we'll be at our next split. Unfortunately, it won't be a 1 hour split, but damn will it be... It should be even more of an improvement over the last one. People always say, like, oh, the most useless ability in Breath of the Wild is Cryonis, but I love Cryonis, man. It's proven so helpful. Now, that's right. The way I did this was I went over... And then, when I got far enough away, I called Oreo and, well, not Oreo, but I called my horse in that practice run, and then it just went over the water because it was built different. So let's see if it does it this time too. Yeah. Horses are simply built different. Now, I made the mistake of going around to the right in the practice run. I need to go around to the left next time. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, Oreo. This is a little precarious. Just be careful. Sorry, I didn't really take a good route down, did I? More useless would be two shapes of bombs. No, 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 no. Round and square bombs are very, very handy. Because round bombs are the ones you use when you want them to roll, and square bombs are what you use when you don't want them to roll. That's very, very handy to have that functionality. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to slow you down entirely, Ori. I just wanted you to slow down a little bit. Yeah, so I want to go this way. No, you dumb Zora! I don't want to talk to you.
Hey!
Yeah, I know that you're there, dude. I was trying to ignore you. My horse is probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? We need to go on an adventure. I love how he makes the decision for me. He doesn't even give me a dialogue option. I suppose that makes this faster than the other Zora NPCs. Yes, goodbye, Totika. I want to go. Since Switch 2 probably has more memory, do you think blood moons happen less often? Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't do forced blood moons like they did in the original. That actually happened to me not that long ago. I had a forced blood moon happen. It happened at like 10 PM. It's like, what the hell? Why did I get a... Link, can you please get up? Why are you raining now? Oh, okay, I'm not slipping. Good. Right, there we go. There's the shrine. A big hearty radish. Delicious. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had a radish, to be honest. But yeah, Charlie, the Switch 2 absolutely has more memory. I think it has like triple the memory. So, yeah, it is absolutely not gonna have a problem with blood moons. Like, theoretically, it should never have to do a forced blood moon in this game. Me after I get... Wait, what? Hang on. Me after I get sponges from a water temple. Millions must dry. Oh, I can just pick up the sword. Hell yeah. Add this to the playlist. What, like a stream playlist? Like the music I play at start of streams, or like something else? Like my main playlist that I listen to. Not sure what you mean here. Oh, 46 minutes. Beautiful. This is awesome. I love these speeds. Hey look, it's Sidon. Sorry Sidon, I will not be talking to you today. No, 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 no. It's that damn Lizalfos with the Soldier's Knight's Claymore. Ooh. It would be please, it would be a funny jump scare. Well, I'll look at what the thing is after the run. So, you know, in the middle of a speed run right now. God, this game looks so good. Sorry, Gerudo. Sorry, man on a horse. He has a fake Chris horse. We're not going to make the mistake of going right and then deciding to go left this time. We're going to go left straight away. Hey look, it's the people that were at Hateno Village. We're still not going to help them. This is their problem. I'm gonna go now, have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Tags, hope you have a good sleep, man. Metal makes a path. Right, this one. And ironically, I don't even use metal, I just use stasis. Oops! Well, that's a time waste. I can't get there in time now. Fuck, that was dumb. That was really, really dumb. Seven more orbs. Aonuma seems proud of the new Zelda. Do you mean like the Switch 2 editions, or do you mean Age of Imprisonment? Because I know Eiji Aonuma works directly with Koei Tecmo on the Hyrule Warriors games. He just seems really excited to make it. Oh, the brand new one. Yeah. Yeah, well, I remember reading that he was considering retirement prior to Breath of the Wild, but then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were such fun things to work on that he decided, actually, no, I don't want to stop making Zeldas, I want to keep going. Which is awesome. I'm really happy for him. And I'm glad that he still wants to work on the games, because there's a certain touch he has that's just, I don't know, it's really good. He's one of those devs that you can just tell that he just absolutely loves making games. Like, it's just his the most favorite thing in the world to him, and that's so awesome. Chat, I did it again. I did it again. I actually meant to go and do... Okay, look, I'm gonna do a different path because of the fact that I fucked up here. God, this is so annoying. Shouldn't waste too much time, but this is what I'm doing right now is slower than what I was originally planning to do, which is really frustrating. There was a shrine near that other shrine that I was supposed to do first before going to this next one, but yeah. Damn it. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do with the next Zelda, because I would hope that they're going to do something similar to... Not necessarily like an open world, but they're going to do something that they can only do on the new hardware, kind of like how like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza are the way they are, partially because they're like, we couldn't do this on the Switch one, but now we can because of the new hardware. So I hope the new Zelda is something like that, where... like, it's just... It's something that's really cool, and they can only do it on the Switch 2. They can't do it on the Switch 1. That'd be really cool. This damned thing. This thing gave me so much grief last time. I'm gonna get that ball out and then have it fall down. Oh my god, am I gonna get first try? I got it first try. I can't believe it. That saves so much time on the practice run. Shout out to how Dorkly said that Breath of the Wild was overhyped and also gave it a 10 out of 10 review. What was he like? It's a 10 out of 10, but people were hyping it up like it was going to be an 11 out of 10. Was that what is that his argument? Because if so, that's very odd. By the way, Vivian, how about those load times out of shrines? How good are those? I am assuming that is not a response to what I said, because that was a little too quick. So I'm going to assume that was something else. Basically, the guy was expecting it to be his favorite game of all time for some reason, and when it wasn't that, he was pissed. Okay, that's very odd. That's the thing, right? Like, I feel like my expectations and my hopes are, like, so much lower than other people's, because I was so hyped for Breath of the Wild. Especially when I realized I was actually able to get a Switch when like in September of that year. And I played Breath of the Wild, the shit out of it. It was like the only game I had for a bit, and my god, I loved it. It like just everything about the game I was in love with, and I was so happy with it. And I hyped it up a lot in my mind. So, man. What the hell? Why'd that spear just drop? Huh? Did an enemy despawn but the weapon didn't? What the hell? That was so weird. Random falling spear. Jad isn't ready for the 100-line pegging route. Look, I wouldn't even be surprised if that was unironic. Like the sample that Charlie saw earlier. Yeah, moving on its own. Oh, damn it. Yeah, right, you're just setting up for another joke again, Liz. Of course you were. One more orb. Not the winky face. Everything is a 1-2 punch in my own Spamton. This game looks quite a bit better on the Switch too. Faster loading times are so convenient. Yep. 1440p resolution, 60 FPS, HDR, which is currently not on because my capture card doesn't support it. And, yeah, the loading times are insane. Damn it, Oreo can't hear me from here. Hopefully Oreo can hear me from, like on the path, maybe? Come on, Oreo. There we go. Seeing gameplay and the small tweaks seem a lot more noticeable in practice than expected. I keep falling for the brief moment of clarity when the sickness deceivingly goes away for a moment and then walk around and then I start overheating like an engine out of oil. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, the shrine I'm going to is actually back this way. I shouldn't have called the horse. I should have just run back to the horse. Wasting more time again. Woo! I'm gonna turn left at that Bokoblin and Moblin camp. Curse sickness. You ever Mario Party 9 and your little sponge until cleaning fluid blast off. Oh my god. Read my funny pages, little man. I'm not little. I'm average height. At least most of the sickness feeling is gone. I just feel hot, like hotter than I should be. It's cold in the room, but my body is warm. Yeah, that's the worst feeling. Because it's not even like it's not a pleasant warmth. It's just, it's like uncomfortably warm. How does Australia measure height? In meters. I'm like 1.76 meters, I think. I think that's... it's been a while since I measured myself, so I don't know how tall I am, but I think I'm like 176 centimeters, 1.76 meters, which in feet is like... It's either 5'10 or 5'11. I don't remember which one is which one it is, but yeah. Come on, Oreo, not like this. Come on, buddy. No, stop! You can turn! I'm 1.78. Oh, okay, so we're roughly the same height then. Australia measures via cockatoo per wallabies. Haha, very funny. She hyperlink blocked on my heart-shaped object till I big shot. Okay, I will admit, that one's good. That one's good. Americans measure via burgers per bald eagle. That sounds about right. Oh shit, I did the same thing as last time. Went past where the shrine was. It's a mistake I love to make, apparently. Big shot measure in chroma per take deal. Getting insane at this point. She physical challenge on my game show until I grand prize. I keep forgetting just how many tests of strength there are. In the route that I'm taking. Yeah, that was a mistake. Minor test of strength. You can't do this one, Jad. You're too old. Oh. Okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, what? But now I get it. Germany via glass per beer. That's only during Oktoberfest, right? Hey, 9 minutes, let's go. Liz is actually going insane. Yeah, she keeps talking like Spamton. Little sponge, your heart-shaped object. Give me, take deal, slave, knight, Spamton, G, Spamton. Friend inside of me. You hate to see it happen. I'm so sorry, horse. I didn't realize that one tiny tree was such a distressing thing for you. If I had known, I wouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. In the home stretch, everybody. 2 shrines in this general area, and then we fast travel to Namika Oz, go north, get the shrine that's next to the stable, and then go and get the shrine in Korok Forest, and then we're done. We're just gonna get the heart containers and pull out the Master Sword. So this is... I don't think it's gonna be sub 330, but it will, there is the potential for this to be a 1 hour PB, which is insane. Like, I knew the time save was gonna be good, but I didn't think it could be this good, so let's hope we get the 1 hour time save. That'd be super, super cool. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, I didn't see that. Take illicit substance and become big shot. Only 99... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, Liz has lost it. Liz has lost her marbles. I went the wrong way! Amazing! Amazing prizes! I went the wrong way. Hell yeah, I love wasting time as I am talking about saving time. Incredible. I'm so smart. Could probably shield surf down here. Liz has lost her friends inside her. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's damaged. Hang on, let me change shields. Taking off my shirt doesn't even help the heat. It's like heat stroke, but from inside. I'm hydrated. Yeah, sorry, I will hydrate. It's just, you know, I'm in a speed run, so there's very few opportunities for me to, like, stop and actually drink. I'll try and do it when I get into the next shrine. Where's that ball? It's around here somewhere. There it is. And now we eat the 3-speed.
Top 10 tricks for rent in Cyber City. Try living in a goddamn garbage can split the deal with your inside you.
TTS really ruined your message there. It said things the wrong way. Don't you remember Nintendo patched out balls? I found one they missed! I'm insane. Look at that flower pop in. As good as this update is, it did not fix that. That flower pop in is not great. Taking my shot actually did help. The reaction was just delayed. Okay. Well, that's good. Ow! What the hell? That really did that much damage? How many fairies do I have? 2. Okay. Liz.
Inside you, inside you, inside you.
You have a
inside you,
problem, Liz.
inside you,
I'm sorry to say
inside you,
this.
Inside you, inside you, inside you, inside you, inside you, inside you.
Alright, there's a fairy. Can you just... Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna shoot you. Probably should have just done that the first time. Thank you for the bits, Liz, but wow. You're feeling weird today, aren't you? Okay, I should be able to dodge arrows, right? Oh, I should probably play it safe, just in case. Yeah, like just then. I'm gonna try and fling him into the water. Because bokoblins die instantly in water. Sorry, I was away from my computer for a bit there. What happened? Uh-huh, sure you were, Liz. Very funny. Spamton definitely took over your computer and donated 200 bits to say funny stuff. Who knew the secret to stopping overheating was letting it down? Wow, who knew? Man, thank goodness for speed up food. Go in the hole. Read with the cadence of chicken jockey. Friend inside me. It's so dumb. Why is that the same amount of syllables? I hate it. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. Now, Oreo definitely can't hear me from here, so I'm just gonna run to the stable shrine. This is definitely still faster than going back to where Oreo is and then riding Oreo. Get out of here, wolf. Yes, this one. The one that I kept accidentally backing out of too early.
Bruh.
Too much. That was a well-timed bruh, even though it wasn't supposed to be. Do I have to back out of it to make it? Oh, I do. Okay. Dude, come on, just go in. It's not that difficult. What do you mean? Wait, is this an instance of because the frame rate is high, I have to hit it less hard? Is that why? If so, that would be insane. I feel like I hit it way less hard than I did when I speedran this on Switch 1, so I think it does have to do with the frame rate.
Yeah!
Okay, I'm assuming that's Liz spamming sound effects. It couldn't really be anybody else. Especially when Liz is in a weird state at the moment. It was Charlie? I did some, but Iyagami was her. Okay, I see. Damn it, the pot isn't... Because it's raining, the pot's not. I wanted to cook some speed stuff. I suppose I can do that at a different shrine. Let me go to Namika Oz and then go to the other shrine. That's stable. Assuming it's not raining there, that stable's cooking pot shouldn't be taken out. Look, Sunny, this is promising. Jad can't get cross-faded on pot and speed. Not that I want to, anyway. That's not appealing to me. Cooking pot is on, hell yeah. Alright, so hot-footed frog, 3, and then... Oh, it's just 1 horn. Oh well, it's better than nothing. Wow, that's actually surprisingly good considering I only put 1 monster part in there. Just realized I've been ordering my weapons not in the way that I wanted them to be ordered. But that's okay. Alright, it's this shrine. The shrine that sucks. I don't need the Korok leaf anymore. Okay, so... Let's try 4. No, 4 is not enough. I feel like I did that last time. There we go. Still overheating despite shirt being off now. Great. The heat within burns a light. I'm so sorry to hear that. Story of Delta Rune. Instead of Story of Undertale. Oh, man, I don't think we're gonna get the 1 hour time save. I think we're gonna fall just short. Because it's 4:36:56, so I have 6 minutes and 20 seconds. We had Oreo with us along the way all the time. I'm sorry, Chris, but we gotta bring Oreo with us to the entrance of Korok Forest. I wonder if taking a hit of weed, Benadryl, and 2 cold ones will create a time skip or a nightmare dimension. If I were more desperate, I am not. We would find out. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare drug rotation. Dark fountain recipe. Yeah, whenever a dark fountain is created, it's because they coat a sword in weed, Benadryl, and 2 cold ones. Still don't know the proper way through Lost Woods, just so you know. I'm pretty sure each turn is at a tree with its mouth open, right? Man, we're gonna get so close to this being a 1 hour PB. It could very well end up being that me making some silly mistakes along the way is the reason that I don't get a 1 hour PB here. And if so, that's really, really sad. You guys ready to see a Korok Forest in 60 FPS? The area of the game that tanks the hardest in the original? Hell yeah, man. Look at this. It's like there was never a problem. How I became the Roaring Knight after mixing these 3 substances, Asgore, Wojak face. Okay, so the long ones, there's 2. That's on this side, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So 2 of these. I should just memorize this, but I haven't memorized it. Just the 1 of those ones. Little 3s, there's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, oh, there's 5, okay. 5 little 3s, and then... How many 3 4s? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Did you see that I'll get you and your little dog too, Chris, or was that my shoelaced substance again? Something again. Yep, we're about to hit 3:36:56. Man, we got so close to a 1 hour PB.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
That sucks. We saved 1 minute and 37 seconds on this split. Oh well. Can't be helped. Yes, I know. Give me all the heart containers. I wish you could just go, how many heart containers do you want? And then just say, yes, I want all 10 heart containers. But instead it's just gonna ask me every single time, which is really annoying, man. Let me tell ya. Like, it doesn't play the heart animation every time. It does go straight to this, but man, I still wish it was faster. I want all 10 goon containers, of course you do. Also, just for reference, goon has more than one meaning. Like, I know you use goon in that meaning, but like, in Australia, goon means like cheap wine in like a bag. So when you say, I want all 10 goon containers, it makes it sound like you're stocking up on cheap wine. 10 heart-shaped objects. It also means minion. Oh, yeah, okay, so it does have more than 2 meanings, yes, but like, in a, I guess you also already knew that goon meant wine, because you did say goon is wine. Okay, this one's gonna be tight. We're gonna try and see if this is a sub 340. I don't think it's gonna be a sub 340. I think this heart container section is just gonna take too long. Which sucks, but yeah, what can you do? Don't dilute my goon with your goons, you goon. Alright, chat. Maybe this can be a sub 340. I'm gonna goon in your goon with my goons. Alright, that's all the heart containers. We have less than 50 seconds. Come on. Oh, that's right, we have a bunch of cutscenes to skip too. No, we're not gonna get it. Ah, that sucks. Also, cutscene. Damn it. Yes, okay, skip the cutscene, skip the cutscene. Yes. I know. Let me pull the Master Sword out. This is gonna take too long. Okay. Wait, no, we did do it. We did it. Sub 340. Yeah, baby, let's go. Exactly 57, well, okay, not exactly 57, but 57 minutes. I could have been 5 seconds faster. My sum of best segment says 3:39:50.
Until then,
So,
you shall rest safely here.
5 seconds. Yeah, from that second
Although
split.
The slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories. Please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you.
Oh yeah, the cutscenes are in 60 FPS now too.
If I may be so bold.
Wait,
what
no
is
they're
it
not.
that
No,
you are
never
planning
mind.
to do
They're still in
next,
30
Princess?
FPS. Damn. That means they're pre-rendered cutscenes. Which is a bugger, but oh well.
The Master Sword.
That's fine.
I heard it speak to me.
Man, I'm so happy I was able to get a
Seems that my work is
340.
unfinished.
I would have really loved a 1 hour PB, but like,
I sense there
hey,
is great strength.
sub 340 is also good.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he
That
returns,
the
can you
the, the
please
gold
convey
splits
this
look
message?
insane. Minus 212, minus 431, minus 730, minus 1349, minus 2234, minus 3745, minus 4607, minus 5514, minus 5651, and minus 57.
Yes.
Jad is the world record holder in the Jad category. I'm pretty sure I'm the world record holder in the hypothetical Master Sword glitchless speedrun, because, like, there are people who have done Master Sword speedruns, but I think they do it with glitches to get it really, really, really quickly. So, if I'm like the only person who's done it glitchless, or if I'm one of the only people who has done it glitchless, then, you know, I could very well be the world record holder in this category that isn't official. Take a screenshot of that, because that looks awesome. Hell yeah.
What you just saw
Oh, so these cutscenes are in 60 FPS, but not the other ones.
years ago.
That's cool. So these are
You
in-engine,
were
or like
separated
in-game
from the sword.
cutscenes.
The princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to
This side profile of the Deku Tree always looked weird to me.
within the confines
Your
of
long-shaped
Castle.
object. Liz, you need help.
Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Hell yeah, man. That blade has a name. Oh yeah, I've already done this before. Oh, awesome. Very awesome. Oh man, that was very good. I did make a lot of mistakes, but yeah, I also made a lot of improvements, so that was a really, really good run. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I've only got an hour left of when I would normally stream, so I'm just going to end it here. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, because I certainly did. I'll make the text chat size, the chat text size, the proper size again, so you guys aren't miniature on this screen. Man, why is it asking me to log in again? I only logged in like 2 hours ago. I guess that's too long for them. Save splits and save layout, just in case it decided to be weird. Chat box. Size, not 12, 22 pixels. Alright, now you guys are the correct size. And I'm going to end the stream and raid somebody. So, once again, thanks for watching. Wait, hang on. Play 1 hour of Deltarune. No, I don't want to play 1 hour of Deltarune and then leave. I want to have it be in the same stream. That feels weird to me when I do that. If I do that. So, I'm not going to. I'm going to dedicate a different entire stream to it. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I certainly did. I'm really happy I was able to get a time that I'm fairly happy with. Yeah. So, let's go find someone to raid. See if one of my friends is streaming at the moment. D-Guns is playing Mario Kart World. We could raid him. Oh yeah, he's like the only person I'm watching. He's the only like friend of mine who is currently streaming. The rest of them are like bigger streamers. So yeah, let's go raid D-Guns while he's playing Mario Kart World. I'm probably gonna have to do this in browser because the free stream chat probably won't work. But that's okay. You're muted. Okay. Raid D guns. Did I spell it correctly? Yes, I did spell it correctly. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this stream of the Breath of the Wild Master Sword speedrun Glitchless on the Switch 2 version. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, drop a follow and maybe subscribe to me on YouTube if you're interested. I am planning to do an edited video about these speedruns that I did. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is more Deltarune on Sunday. And, yeah, have fun watching D-Guns play Mario Kart World. Bye, guys.